Good morning, Dan. How are you? And how are you holding up in quarantine?
I'm doing okay. I'm surrounded by some cool stuff that helps me a little bit.
I
What are you
was going to
smiling
say that because I don't feel sorry for you. You have so much great stuff around you that how could you
at?
even be bored for 1 second?
That's right. It's wonderful to be around these amazing artifacts, and it just inspires me to learn more about them. It's so much fun.
Yeah, I'm sure. Listen, Dan, I watched the entire series. I binged it over the weekend, and I can't
You
even tell
did?
you that it's
Oh
my.
wow!
Oh yeah, it is my new favorite series. I absolutely loved it. I already want you to have the
Way.
next eight episodes. Okay, I'm ready for them. I listen. I'm a huge film
Well, thank
fan.
you so
I just
much.
am so jealous of you. I don't know if I should. Honestly, I don't even know where to start. How did this whole show come about? We know that you're a collector. So, did you go to Disney, or did Disney come to you? How did it start?
Yeah, I'm a collector. Been a collector for over 20 years. Been in TV production. Been pitching the show around. Couldn't find somebody who wanted to do it the way I wanted to do it until I came across Disney. I pitched to Disney, the Disney Plus team, and they totally saw what we wanted to do, and they agreed that it was the right way to do it. They believed in our show, and here we are. Here we are.
Yeah, here we are. It's riveting. Listen, you pretty much touched on most of my favorite films. I have to tell you, like when I started with the Mary Poppins episode, I did not know that I was going to need Kleenex sitting next to me watching this. I was so emotional. I can't imagine what it was like for you to be in the presence of these people.
It was well, here's the thing. Although I am very emotionally connected to these films and to these pieces, I had no idea how emotional that episode would be. And honestly, a lot of these episodes, I wasn't it wasn't by intention uh directly, but it was amazing to experience these moments with these people. I was honored to sit with them in the first place, but to be able to bring joy back to them through their own memories of wonderful times was pretty darn special.
Yeah, like people who haven't seen the costumes that they've created in so many years, or the animators, or who kind of blew you away the most. I know that's kind of an unfair question because you got to sit with so many great people, but who kind of impressed you the most or surprised you the most in the series?
Um, wow, there's so many people that I talked to. I mean, meeting Tom Saint Amand, who worked on Empire Strikes Back and Nightmare Before Christmas, Armature Maker was he's a hero of mine, always been, and I had never met him. He was nicer than I could possibly imagine. Getting to meet Rick Moranis on from Honey I Shrunk the Kids, huge fan of his. Big deal for me. Rick Heinrichs from Nightmare, Charles Fleischer from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. It's just Charlie Crowell from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. He was a stunt driver. People that I would have never thought I'd ever meet, and then to get to meet them, and they're just super nice, regular people. I mean, across the board, it was amazing. Christopher Lloyd. Oh my gosh, I had a ball with him. It's just
Yeah,
it was
it
so much
just
fun.
comes across. Yeah, and it looks like you're like a kid in a candy store, and I just want to put it
A
out there
really
for
big
you,
kid,
Dan.
but yes.
Yeah, yeah. When you do the next 8 or 10 or 100 episodes, which I hope,
Yep.
can I be your assistant? I will fly down after this pandemic, and I will carry your light stand. Honestly.
We need good people, so give us a call. That'd be
Okay,
great.
I'm an amazing producer, honestly. Just tap myself on the back. So you need help? I'm there. I'll pay
All
for my
right.
own flight. I have to ask you, you also were very, very privileged to go inside the Disney archives. Not very many people get that opportunity. What was
No,
that experience like for you?
it's spectacular. It's an amazing place full of so much Disney history, not just their films, but their theme parks and Walt's history. Um, for the archive to allow me and my team to go and shoot in there for multiple episodes is kind of unheard of. And I think part of that reason is Disney's belief in our show. But I also think part of that reason is that the archive themselves, Becky Klein, I have a relationship with her, and she already knew beforehand that I take this stuff seriously because it is serious. And this is not just an average show for me. This show is kind of the show I was meant to make because of my passion with this stuff. So, their belief in us and allowing us to go in there and film, it's just an amazing place. It's just so much treasures everywhere you can look.
Yeah. Oh, geez, I honestly cannot wait for you to give us more. Last question. I have to know, being on location for Pirates of the Caribbean or getting to go behind the scenes on the ride and being in pirate jail.
You know, I would have to say being on location, but the only reason for that is because when I went to Disneyland and we got to go behind the scenes in Pirate Jail, it was amazing, but it was only for a few hours. When we went down to the Caribbean and we went to the location, we were there for a few days. So I really got to soak up pirate culture, or Pirates of the Caribbean, Crystal Black Pearl culture. And it was awesome. Awesome.
Ugh, can't even imagine. Well, listen, Dan, I just, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for this series. It is just absolutely riveting. I love it so, so much.
Thank
And
you.
best of luck. And I can't wait for the next batch to come through. So
I
thank you
can't
so
wait to
much.
do them. Thank you so much.
Okay. And don't forget to call me. I'm
All right.
serious.
All right. That's good.
Okay.
Good
Have a
people.
great day, Dan. Thanks for your
Thanks a
time.
lot. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.